Holistic Pet Supplies in Muncie is proud to be the presenting sponsor for an amazing free event, the first annual Grateful Fest Fire Truck Pull and Fundraiser, Saturday, August 14th at the Delaware County Fairgrounds in Muncie. Bring your dog and take part in the pet parade. Meet celebrities Jenny DeVoe and Dixie the Praying Dog. Check out the classic car show, yard sale, and more. Money raised benefits the animals at Grateful Rescue and Sanctuary. Register now at gratefulfest.org.
Hello, Pamela, and hello, everybody watching.
Hello. How are you?
Well, I'm good. The question is, how are you doing, and are you ready for Grateful Fest?
I am ready. We are so excited. It is, we're on the countdown now, just 6 days. Oh my gosh. But having the rain date helps. I mean, we were pretty ready to roll before, and now we're just perfecting things and just adding more exciting things as the day gets near. It just keeps on coming in.
I agree, and I keep checking that forecast, and so far everything's looking good.
It's supposed to be beautiful. It's supposed to the high is 80, and so I'm so excited.
Yes. So this is our first annual Grateful Fest, and I mean, if you go to gratefulfest.org right now and you click on the event schedule, you're going to be like, this is one day? Like,
right?
There are so many things going on. And of course, this all started with an idea to do a fire truck pull and grew from there. And now, in addition to that, what are some of the things, like right off the top of your head, that you're most excited about?
Oh, well, of course, we have the pet parade, and we have lots of children's activities. We have, oh my gosh, so many things. Make your own tie-dye. We've got food trucks. Everybody keeps saying, you're forgetting to mention the food trucks. We have tons of food trucks. Lots of food to eat. You don't have to leave the grounds. People need food.
Trust me, Pamela did not forget about the food.
Vendors, garage sale, community-wide, and celebrities. That's so exciting. And dogs and cats, and maybe even some horses and some pigs. Guess what?
What?
We have some pigs joining us.
Really?
Neighbors is coming, and they're going to show some of their pigs.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
We're
breaking news. We have pigs.
Things keep happening. The sooner it gets here, it's just little things rolling in.
Well, you mentioned some celebrities, and we know that Dixie the Praying Dog will be there, and she's rolling in with her Jeep and will be leading the parade. And also excited that our car show includes the Jeep show, so she'll love that. Mm-hmm. Jenny DeVoe will be with us, and Patty Spittler, who wanted to be here with us tonight, as instead, before we get to our live celebrity who is here, Patty has a message for us.
Hi there, Pamela. How you doing? I have some things to do this evening. One of them is called sleeping. And it's been a long weekend, so I wanted to send you a big shout out, though, and say that looking forward to next Saturday for the Grateful Fest, a big event, lots of things going on, and I'll be there for that. So can't wait. Hopefully it won't be raining or too hot. Actually, Marcus Bailey, who said he might be there as well, because he's from Muncie, the meteorologist. I was almost going to say weather guy. No, meteorologist. Marcus says that it should be a really good day. So all good, okay? We move forward, looking forward to all the things we can do together and make a difference. So with that, I say bye-bye. Hope you have a nice evening.
Oh, so great that Patty's going to be there. Let's see. Oh, Joseph, we have a couple comments coming in. Joseph says, we are excited to pull that little fire truck. It's not little, is it? It's
Joseph is the president of Midwest Homes for Pets. He is a big deal. He has been one of our largest supporters, the largest supporter. He is supplying over 500 dog beds and
Oh my
items for the.
goodness. Wow.
Isn't that amazing? Thank you,
Wow.
Brad. We love
And
you.
definitely, if you are watching and you're going to be at Grateful Fest, let us know in the comments. Brandy says, excited to volunteer. Such a great cause, near and dear to my heart. Thank you so
Aw.
much, Brandy. It's going to take, it's taken a lot of volunteers to pull this off. There have been a lot of meetings and a lot of people who have stepped up. So if you're coming to Grateful Fest, know that everybody who is there is volunteering their time to put on this amazing event for you. And also volunteering to be a part of the first annual Grateful Fest. Are you ready, Pamela, to introduce our celebrity guest?
So excited. Okay, this man, he is, if you know martial arts, you know Gordon Shell. If you're a movie buff, you know Gordon Shell. This guy is an activist for animals. He's against dog fighting, and he's one of my heroes. Hi, Gordon.
Hey
Welcome.
there.
Hi,
I'm
thank you
turning
so
bright
much for
red.
being here.
I
What an
don't do
honor.
I don't do the compliments very well. I turn bright red on camera, but glad to be here. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys inviting me. I'm excited for your event. I can't wait to get there and meet everybody. It sounds like a great day, and it sounds like we're going to have good weather for it too.
Yes, yes, we're very excited about it. And Gordon, for people who are watching right now, who may know you from your MMA career, but are just finding out, hey, he's a pet lover like us. Can you talk a little bit about why you decided that you needed to lead the fight that you are against dog fighting?
Sure. With MMA, mixed martial arts, if somebody's not familiar with that, a lot of people call it UFC. UFC is a branch of martial arts or a league. That's the ultimate fighting championships. That's kind of the NFL of what I do. I never made it to the UFC, but I fought in many other leagues, and a lot of people looked at our fighting or mixed martial arts is a little bit barbaric because you got two men or two women in there beating each other up. It can get bloody. It might be shocking to some, but I wanted to find out a way to kind of ease that, bring the general public in. And I'm a cancer survivor, so many years ago I would donate my proceeds to the Cancer Association, or we would do Fight for Cancer. We would do different things. And at the same time, I was always working somewhere in dog rescue, either volunteering at shelters or I was doing the cruelty investigations with different groups. And then I also did kind of a vigilante cruelty investigation, which you really shouldn't do. But I was just going out on the streets. I have some law enforcement training, law enforcement background. So I would go out armed, wear bulletproof vests, but I would go into the areas where dogfighting was reported and see what I could do to build cases against dogfighting. And that kind of led me to get the nickname the Dog Fighter. So I wasn't fighting dogs, but I was fighting for them. And then one of my students said, Mr. Shell, why do you donate your money to cancer? You don't have cancer anymore. You keep on talking about dog fighting. Why don't you start doing something for the dogs? And I was always doing some sort of fundraising, a golf event or something. And so one of my students actually suggested, why don't you start donating your fight money? So we would start doing Fight for the Dogs. And
Aww.
I love that picture.
that's one of my co-stars from the movie, and he was a rescue through the Detroit Dog Rescue. He was amazing. He's still around, still with us, but he was in the Dogs Fighter movie that I was a star of, and that's kind of what gave me my 15 seconds of fame. You guys call me a celebrity. That cracks me up. I don't think of myself as a celebrity, but I guess if people put that label on me, it gives me a platform that I can go out there and try to get awareness to end dogfighting and animal cruelty. Try to help folks right now. I have a shelter rehab program. So there's a lot of shelters out there that are started accidentally. You know, somebody with a big heart starts bringing in rescue dogs, and all of a sudden they're overwhelmed, and they don't have the facilities or the financing, and then the city wants to shut them down, or the Department of Agriculture wants to shut them down because their facility is not up to par. And I'm also in the building industry, so I'm formerly a builder, so I have that ability to go in and help upgrade their shelters. And I do that as a weekend, kind of an extreme weekend makeover. So we'll find a shelter and have them submit a video of what they need. And if it's within reason, I'm doing this out of my pocket, or with the t-shirts, you know, I sell the Fight Me Mike Vick t-shirts. That helps fund it. And then we get volunteers and we get donations. So I'm trying to give back. I don't want to be out there doing the cruelty investigations. I've been shot 6 times and stabbed 3
Oh my
times.
gosh.
Those, it's a very dangerous lifestyle, and
Yeah.
I'm retired from fighting, so you know, life should be a little bit easier now. I can swing a hammer and help folks get their shelters up to
That's
code.
just wonderful. Oh my gosh. Can you share with us what got you started in this? I was watching some of your YouTube videos, and somebody tried to steal one of your dogs. Is that correct?
Yeah. So what really, you know, I've always loved dogs. I don't have kids, you know, and yeah, good or bad, I don't know, but
Same here.
You are not alone.
yeah, it's you know, my dogs will never call me for bail money or college tuition, so
Exactly.
great thing. But you know, I treat my dogs as my children, and that bothers some parents that I compare my dogs to their children. But you know that, you're dog lovers. You know how people get when you try to equate your dogs to their children, but my dogs are better behaved. So,
They are.
so I had started a relationship with Detroit Dog Rescue. I was working with the Michigan Humane Society. I was working with Baltimore Bully Crew, Detroit Bully Corps, Stand Up for Pets. You know, I never attach myself to one rescue or one association, just because it gets a little political, as you guys know. So I try to help everybody, and I was working with Detroit Dog Rescue, and they were good friends, just regular guys like me and girls. And I got a call one day, and they said, "Gordon, be careful. There's a white van driving around your neighborhood, and we know that it's taking dogs." So what they would do is they would dress like a meter reader, go up to privacy fences, look over the fence. If there's a dog in the backyard, then they had a piece of tape, like a blue painter's tape, and they would tag that fence. And that dog then, so somebody would walk ahead, and then that van would just look for the blue tape on the fences. They knew they could quickly run up, throw some treats over the fence, grab the dog, and pull it. And some of those dogs were being used as bait dogs, or, you know, if it was a fight style dog. Most real dog fighters aren't going to use your pet as a champion dog. They're going to use it as a bait dog, unfortunately, in training. So that, my heart dropped when I heard that, because my dogs were in my backyard with a privacy fence, and I always felt that they were safe. So that led me to put on my vigilante hat, and I'm looking out, and I happened to see that man, and I chased that van. They never got my dogs, thank goodness. But I chased that van down through my neighborhood on foot, and you could hear dogs barking in the back of the van, and that just broke my heart. You know, that to know that that's some little girl's dog, that's some old woman's dog, that's, you know, or even my dog. I don't care if you're a little girl or a little woman.
If you had not been alerted.
Yeah, my dogs are my babies, and the thought of that happening. So that just made me think that somebody has to step up, and we always put it back on and you folks at rescue. And, you know, I don't want to put, you know, 2 women out there. I don't want to sound chauvinistic either, but I'm used to being I'm used to being swung at. I'm used to going in very dangerous situations. And instead of picking up the phone and calling you guys and saying, hey, you guys need to go fix this, I just put on the vigilante hat and said, this will be my life goal, is to chase
Oh, I
these
love
people
it.
down. And you can do it. You can go out, you can picket, you can protest, you can do this, you can do that. But what I got invited because of my voice and because of my platform to testify before local governments to change the laws. So, just protesting, and not to get into political talk, but you can protest all you want. If you're not protesting to the right people, if you're not doing the stuff that's going to change the laws, then you're really not making a difference. You're just upsetting the public. And I
Yeah.
chose to go try to change the laws and then continue raising money to try to help this cause along. And then in 2009, after Michael Vick got out of prison, I stepped up and said, I want to fight you. And it isn't a fight out of anger. Of course, I'm very upset with what he did, but the fundraising that would go along with that, if we did a pay-per-view major sanctioned event with his fans and the animal advocates, we would have millions of viewers on pay-per-view. We could sell out a small arena, a 10,000 seat arena. And that's what's happening right now. There's so many of these YouTube fights and
Yeah.
stuff with the Jake Paul kids and everything else. And I'm a trained fighter. Michael Vick is a professional athlete. He's 10 years younger than me. He has the financing, he has the connections. He could train, he could prepare for a fight, and I'm willing to set the rules to where nobody would be gravely injured. So hopes are always there.
I
Every
love
year
it.
that I get older, he also gets older. So I continue to wait for that to happen, and fingers crossed. I'm hoping, maybe, hint hint, we can
Are
make
you
something.
watching Michael Vick? Are you watching
Well,
Goat Milk?
and and oh my gosh, look at those babies. And there's
Oh, I
the
love
shirt.
that photo.
And you
Yeah.
also have a special shirt that you are bringing
So
to
if
Grateful
you need
Fest, right?
on camera, so I had the same shirt that I've been selling since 2012. The white shirt that you saw me wearing with the two puppies there, that was Winona and Naomi, the Judd's puppies. Their names have
Aw.
been changed since then. But they were boarded up in a home in Baltimore. Somebody had abandoned the home, boarded those puppies up.
Oh
A
my
neighbor
gosh.
crying, and we were doing a photo shoot in Baltimore with the puppies. We were tweeting out pictures, and somebody came and adopted those puppies right from the photo shoot. So it was really good.
Wow.
And somebody has sent me a photo of the white puppy, which was the one I fell in love with, wanted to bring home. I just couldn't because my girls. So
Aw.
the puppy that's in my left hand has survived cancer twice and
Wow.
looks exactly the same, except a large version of the dog. Same markings on the nose. It's just amazing.
Aw.
But that shirt I made at a mall kiosk. I made one shirt for my fight. I didn't want to wear a tap out or dragons on my shirt like everybody does when they walk out. I wanted a message. So it was going to be on pay-per-view. So I simply, got the message, "Fight me, Mike Vick." Printed on a t-shirt at the mall. I put my coaches' names on the back and some sponsors, and I'd never thought anything of it. And when that video hit the internet, it went viral. And everybody said, "Where do I get a shirt? Where do I get a shirt?" And I said, "Oh, I just made one at the mall." And one of my fight promoters said, "Are you stupid? I mean, all these people want to buy your shirt, and you're trying to raise money for the dogs." And what, Gordon? Where's your business sense? So I have sold that shirt around the world. Grossed over $250,000 with that shirt, and all that money is
Wow.
back to the dogs. And then for your event, same shirt, but we've got your logo printed on the
I
sleeve.
love it.
That
So
is
we
so
will have
cool.
the Fight Me Mike Vick shirts at the event, and then the backside, that
Oh
is
my goodness.
well, if anybody's offended by foul language,
Not at all.
yeah, but it's a true statement. And then that is a photo of, let's see, that is the dog that you saw in the photo. That's Hook. And that's me standing with one of my championship belts in the streets of Detroit. And then it just has End Dog Fighting in my website. And then on the front side, I have the autograph at the bottom of the shirt So those will be on sale at the event. And then I will bring copies of the movie so everybody can
Oh,
actually see the movie.
excellent.
If anybody owns a DVD player anymore. So
Yes.
I still have the vinyl player.
Yes.
We were just talking about that.
as long as you don't have a Betamax, then I won't judge you. So I'm looking forward to the event. And I'll be there for you guys, whatever you need me to do. And I look forward to meeting all the animal lovers and watching the fire truck pull. If anybody needs somebody on the team, I'll volunteer.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So awesome.
Yes. Thank you.
Help out.
I think if you and me and Pamela were just a team, we could pull that truck, right?
I think that'd be easy. I think we can just do that. So
There you go. You heard it right here. We just pulled our team together.
Well, we appreciate.
Watch out, Brad. We're coming after you.
We appreciate so much, Gordon, that you are here, and that's Tucker, right, Pamela?
Yes, this is Tucker. He's a grumpy old man. He always growls, but he doesn't have any grossing bone in his mouth. Like his head's bigger than mine.
Well, we really are excited. There's so much going on with Grateful Fest, but when we found out that you were going to be with us, it lifted our spirits for sure for you to come here from Detroit and share your time with us. Gordon will be on stage with us, and there will be a booth there, and you are certainly welcome to meet him. And I think we're all ready to shake your hand or give you a hug or whatever we can do for all of the work that you've done on behalf of dogs.
That would make a great photo for autographs too. You've got that green background. I think you should bring some of those as well.
I'll see what
I
I
love
can
that picture.
I'll bring something for us.
Fantastic. All right, Gordon, we will see you on Saturday. Have a great week. All right.
We'll see you in 6 days. So thank
you
so much, and be safe. We're looking so forward to it.
You too. Have a great rest of your evening.
All right, you too. And Pamela, another celebrity that's going to be with us that, you know what, this wouldn't have happened if we wouldn't have had a rain date is.
I know. Yep, he was invited in the first rain date, but he had something going on, so wasn't able to make it. So blessings have come our way with this delay.
What an amazing guy. What to think, I mean, getting shot and stabbed and what he has gone through to save dogs.
Gosh, I thought I did my homework on this guy. There's so much more.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, for
he needs to write a book. He needs to add that to his long list of accolades.
Yes. Yeah. We need a sequel to that movie.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So part of Grateful Fest is all of the entertainment that we are going to have. The musical entertainment part of this is just going to be amazing. Saturday is the day. There are events that you want to register for ahead of time. So definitely check that out. But on stage with us, all of these amazing artists are going to be joining us. Are there any favorites? I know you don't want to play favorites, Pamela, but is there anyone in particular that you're like, definitely don't miss that?
Yes, I'm
putting you on the spot.
Miss Emily Love, because she is a teacher at Westdale Westdale Middle High School. And she's going to be singing the national anthem. And she's a very special woman. I hear she's got a beautiful voice. There's going to be a beautiful opening ceremony, and the Boy Scout troop is going to present the flag, and Miss Emily is going to sing a beautiful national anthem to get us started.
Wow.
I love every one of those people. I know them. I love them, and they're all amazing. And to cap it all off, Jenny DeVoe.
Yay. So excited. So I think that we have a little bit of your time that you spent with Jenny DeVoe talking about her love of animals and coming to Grateful. So let's take a look at that.
Okay.
Maybe I'm held. This is just a dream, but I'm trying to mean what I say. Finally see what I mean.
Hey, and we're back at Grateful Rescue, and we've got Jenny DeVoe here. Hi, Jenny, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. What's
Good.
going on?
A lot of great things this year. Adding bookings for my shows, just doing music performances, and just so grateful for gathering situations again.
And how many dogs do you have now?
Right now, we're down to 3. We've always just picked up mutts, but this particular dog, she's great, and she's a Wheaten Terrier, soft-coated Wheaten Terrier, and fantastic dog. I think she's maybe smarter than all my other dogs.
I think we had her on Grateful Bingo.
You did? Yeah, she got up on my lap. She wanted to play. I mean, I'm sure she's been training us really well. Is what's been happening. So we love her, and she fits in now so great.
And how many raccoons?
Oh my gosh, we kind of encourage our raccoons when we should be maybe chasing them off, but
And you're a busy one.
pretty busy, getting busy again
What do we
with
have
summer
coming up?
shows. We have the amazing Grateful Rescue with you to raise awareness and money for the Grateful Rescue Sanctuary.
Yes.
That's going to be Yorktown, Muncie area.
So tell me, of all the rescues you could have supported, why'd you choose us?
This is a good one. You've got a great big heart, and you are involved in this every day. I know you're big on squashing the puppy mill, the terrible business of the puppy milling, and I've known about that for years and years and years, and so the more voice we can help give to that, I think is amazing, just so people get a little bit more educated on even if it's a cute puppy, you should really know where it's coming from.
We cannot thank you enough. We appreciate you more than words can tell.
Oh, thank you.
And,
Thank
we're
you.
grateful.
Well, you're a
more
wonderful
ways than
person.
one.
Thank you. I'm happy to do it. Happy to be here with you today.
Another thing that wouldn't have happened if we would not have had this August date. Jenny DeVoe
That's
couldn't
right.
make the original event. So I
Oh,
feel like it's all coming together. This was meant to be. And when Jenny performs, it's like, there's just something about the energy of her shows that
it's magical.
It really is.
Voice of an angel.
Yes. All right. Well, we're 6 days away, Pamela. Anything else that you want to make sure our viewers know about Grateful Fest before we're all there on Saturday?
Oh gosh, just come and plan to spend the day. It's 11 to 7. If you want to come and do some shopping, there's something for everyone. There's something for children, there's something for animals, there's something for young, there's something for old. It's all here. So,
And all of this with free,
everybody's
all of
ready to
it's
get
free
out.
admission too, right?
Free admission, yep. Oh, and you've got this, paint your pet. And it sounds like we might have a truck pull team getting
I hope it's okay. I volunteered you to join my team with Gordon.
I love it. That would be so cool.
Right? And then he can give us all the credit when it moves. Right?
Yes,
Like,
that's
"Oh,
right.
yes,
That's
it's
right.
totally these muscles right here."
That's right.
All right, guys.
Forward to a great day.
Again, there are some events like the Paint Your Pet and such that you want to register for ahead of time. So if there is something on the schedule that you're really looking forward to, please go to gratefulfest.org and register so that we know that you're coming, so that you can be a part of that. If you're just coming to have some fun, enjoy the music, see the presentations, be a part of the pet parade, whatever, we're just excited that we are 6 days away. And Pamela, we'll see you on Saturday.
Oh, can't wait. Can't wait to see you.
Oh,
Thank you.
all
guys.
right. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being with us.
Bye-bye.
Ruse Holistic Pet Supplies in Muncie is proud to be the presenting sponsor for an amazing free event, the first annual Grateful Fest Fire Truck Pull and Fundraiser, Saturday, August 14th at the Delaware County Fairgrounds in Muncie. Bring your dog and take part in the pet parade. Meet celebrities Jenny DeVoe and Dixie the Praying Dog. Check out the classic car show, yard sale, and more. Money raised benefits the animals at Grateful Rescue and Sanctuary. Register now at gratefulfest.org.